Okay, so major axis is here 90 millimeter and minor axis is 55 millimeter. So what is to be done? First, let us draw the major axis. Since major axis distance is given to us, so you can easily draw a major axis with the given distance. Okay, let us say the major distance is 90 mm. So straightforward, take a distance of 90 mm. Fine. Then what you have to do? You have to bisect this and draw the minor axis. Okay, you follow the standard method how to bisect it. I am not using the standard method, I am simply using the scale to bisect it. Yeah. So this is the bisecting point. Okay, I have to use the compass. There is no option. Anyway, compass also I can use and I can quickly do it. This side. Similarly, on the other side, you draw the arc. Then what you can do? You can move it on the other part of the major axis, rotate in, draw the arc, rotate it and draw the arc. Okay, so this is the perpendicular bisector of this given line. Right. Okay, you can check its distance. Just put it here, put the scale. How much? 45. Right, so it is bisected. Now that this distance is given how much? It is given 55 mm. So what I will do? I will take vertically 55 mm. Okay, so if I take vertically 55 mm, it means what? 27.5 I have to take. So let us take from here. How much it will be? 27.5 on this side and 27.5 on the other side. Very difficult to mark here like that. So what I will do? I will just put a marking here of 27.5 mm. Fine, approximately 27.5 when I have marked. So I will take the compass, move it and put it here, then adjust it, get the radius of 27.5. okay, so I got it. Now bring it here, put it here, and what you have to do? You have to mark here, put exactly at the center. Okay, you mark here. To this marking maybe I can do using the red color. Okay, and similarly you mark on the other side also. Okay, now you can see I got the major axis and minor axis. Now what I will do, at intersecting I have to give some naming of all these points, then I will do the remaining part. Let us say this this point is say A, other point is B. AB is the major axis, minor axis is CD. I am giving name like that, C, and this point is. Okay, let's say they are intersecting each other at point O. So this is point O. Now what you have to do, you have to draw two circles. How to draw the circle? Taking center as O. Okay, make center as O and this OC or OD as the radius and draw a circle. So I am drawing a circle here. Similarly, center as O and OA as the radius. Draw a circle. So two different circle I have drawn here. This is required. Okay, what I did, I made O as the center, minor axis as the diameter. I have drawn a circle because we said concentric circle method, so circle is required. Then again O as the center, AB as the diameter. I have drawn a circle. So two circle I have drawn, their centers are O. Now what I have to do, I have to divide this circle into 12 equal parts. Do you remember or have you gone through the videos how to divide the circle into n number of equal parts? Taking O as the center, CO as the radius or CD as the diameter, I have drawn a circle. Again O as the center, OA or OB as the radius, I have drawn another circle. So a small circle I got and I got a bigger circle. Bigger circle is for major axis, smaller circle is for minor axis. What is the next part? Next part is to divide this circle into some equal number of parts. For the simplicity purpose, here we have divided these circles, either small circle or the larger circle, into 12 equal parts. Okay, so this line whatever is shown as the divisions. Okay, basically what I have did, I have taken the protector and I made 30 degree angles everywhere, and then I have connected it. So the divisions name I have given like that: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Similarly for the smaller circles, for minor axis I have given name as 1 dash 2 dash 3 dash 4 dash 5 dash 6 dash 7 dash 8 dash 9 dash 10 dash 11 dash 12, and then I have connected them throughout 1 to 7, then 4 to 10, like that everywhere I have connected them. Okay, 11 to 5 through point O. All the lines has passes through point O. Next is for on the major axis at each intersecting points you have to draw verticals, and on the minor axis at each intersecting you have to draw horizontal and see where they are intersecting. So at point 1 I have drawn a vertical, at point 1 dash I have drawn a horizontal, and they are bisecting in this position. They are cutting each other in this position. Similarly at 2 I have drawn a vertical and 2 I have drawn a horizontal, and where they are cutting point. So everywhere I have done this, and then I have, and here at A you draw horizontal, draw vertical, it is the same point. Then what I did, I have connected point number 12 1, then wherever they are intersecting 2, then C, then all these points I have connected. So this has given me the desired ellipse, which is having originally 9 meter as the major axis and 5.5 meter as the minor axis. With this scale here it is 90 mm and 50 mm, 55. Next question is find its foci, directrix and eccentricity. What we know, the relationship between the major axis and minor axis is that the distance between the foci and the end of the minor axis is nothing but equal to half of the major axis. That means AO is equal to CF1, or you can say OB is equal to CF2. To do this, what I did, I have taken the compass and measured OA distance. Then I have, without changing the radius, I have taken the compass at point C, making C as the center. I have done an arc on both sides of line CD. So this is the arc I have done. This side, this side I have done arc. Similarly, D as the center, the same radius, I have done an arc on both sides of CD. You can see that these two arcs and as well as the line AB is intersecting in the same point. These two arcs as well as the line AB is intersected at the same point. So this is the first point, that is the focus F1, and this is the focus point F2. That way we have calculated the focus. Then the directrix. To get the directrix, what I have to do, I have to take any point P on the curve of the ellipse, and there I have to draw a normal and tangent. So what I did, I have taken a point P on this position, any point randomly on the curve of the ellipse. Then from F1 I have connected P, and from F2 I have kept P. So it is giving me an angle of F1 P F2. The bisector of this angle is nothing but the normal at point P. So I have found out the bisector. How I have found out? I have put the compass at point P. I have drawn a radius here. Then from these 2 points I have drawn 2 arcs on each one, any one side, and then the intersecting point of the arc and the point P I have connected and extended it. So this is giving me the normal at point P. Now at point P I have drawn a vertical, that is nothing but a tangent at point P. Similarly, on the line PF1 at point F1 I have drawn a vertical. These verticals and the vertical tangent of at point P is intersecting each other at point Q. Now draw a vertical at point Q. That vertical is nothing but the directrix. This is how I have drawn the directrix. Then the eccentricity. What is eccentricity? Distance of any point from focus to the distance of that point from the directrix. So for that you have to take the scale, measure what is the distance of this point P1 from P from F, that I have measured. Okay, it is around, you see the measurements here. Okay, it is around 26. And then what I did, I have measured the horizontal distance of that point from the directrix, that is coming around how much? 33. So what is the ratio? 26 by 33 is got 0.79. We can measure in other way also. From F1 to A you measure the distance. What is that? It is around 10 mm. And from A to the directrix you measure the distance. It is around coming 12 mm. So this 10 by 12 I got this coming 0.83. A small difference is coming because of the issues in while drawing it. Some minor issues are there because I am using the software, so sometimes my hand goes here and there, so some minor issues are there. Otherwise what I got, that the eccentricity is approximately 0.8. So this is how we can, I got on one page 0.79, this 0.83 is approximately. So we can say eccentricity is approximately 0.8. So this is how we can construct an ellipse using the concentric circle methods, and as well as since the major axis and minor axis was given in this problem, so we can, from the properties we can find out what will be the location of the focus, then the directrix, and as well as we can also calculate the eccentricity.